right, this one's gonna be spicy, so it's gonna be Cinnamon Toast Crunch today. This is a different format than we've done. How this workout's gonna flow is we are gonna program up 5 3-minute AMRAPs, 0 rest in between those AMRAPs. If you need to go 5 3-minute EMOMs with a SmartWatt app, that's fine. If you touch the AMRAP one, it'll default you to a little small rest. If you scroll right to the top, it'll say none, and then that's how you get your 0 in for the rest. Not a big deal. What you need to remember is we need 5 3-minute intervals. How this will flow is it will be 75 plate hops, right, or line hops into 25 push-ups. Now, you're going to do 5 rounds of this work today. Massive volume. On top of that, as we talked about this week, it's a high intensity week. So you are time capped at 2.5 minutes in each round, meaning I don't want you working beyond 2.5 minutes. So you'll go through, you'll hammer through your plate hops or your line hops. You'll get down to ground, you'll do your 25 push-ups. Hopefully you get about a minute's rest. So that's where the intensity comes in, because it's the remainder of that 3-minute AMRAP, that's your rest, okay? So if it takes you 2 minutes and 23 seconds, guess what? You've got 37 seconds rest and you start over. This will blow up heart rates, promise. So let's look at that. Those movements are plate hops, right? I've got something roughly about 3 inches tall to jump onto. We're here. That's 1 rep, okay? So on, off, that's 1 rep. So 75 of those. So that's probably gonna take you probably about 40 seconds, 45 seconds. Then you're getting into your push-ups. So so we're in here, right? After that, if we don't have that plate to jump onto, we can just take some tape, put it on the ground, and we could be jumping ahead and back. Roughly, I would actually like 2 pieces of tape, so that way we're jumping about a 4-inch distance horizontally, as opposed to just, right? I want us to, just like we were here, taking a little bit more effort to jump a distance, okay? So 75 of those. Once we're done that, we're down to ground, and we're into 25 push-ups. So we're here, right? Hands under the shoulders, and we are doing our push-ups, okay? Now, the big tip of the day here, do not go to failure while you're doing push-ups, okay? You want to break it up way sooner than you think you need to. If you want to do 5 sets of 5, shake out those arms, maybe not a bad strategy. If you're gonna do 10, 10, and 5, that's fine. Maybe you can do 25 unbroken the first round. Maybe you can do it in the second round, but trust me, you do not want to let those arms come anywhere close to failure. Okay, now, the one thing with our push-up standard though, right, is we're here, chest makes contact with the ground, right, and pushing those out, okay? What we don't want are wide arms and just these. Those are not push-ups, okay? Need that chest, full range of motion, which is chest touching ground, pushing till elbows lock out, okay? We need that full range of motion and the strength. So, like we said this week, every movement, we really want to focus on quality. This is our movement today, push-ups. Full range of motion, okay? Now, much like the warm-up, if we want to, and we want to come down, then put the knees down, right? And do this. That would be a much bigger improvement than just staying on our knees the whole time, okay? So, 75 line hops, 25 push-ups, 5 rounds, you get it. It is going to be a massive workout with 375 line hops and 125 push-ups. And we're talking about trying to get all that work done in 12.5 minutes. And I know that some of you are going to beat that. So good luck. Push hard, high intensity, quality movements. That's this week's theme.